freaking out just a little bit because in just under 12 hours we head to Italy. This will be our first time to Europe. Longest flight ever. First time really to a foreign place. It just hit me like 2 or 3 days ago that this is literally the trip that I've been dreaming of since I was like 12. Like I didn't think that getting to Italy and like actually going was even ever possible for me. And 12-year-old me would be so pissed if I didn't record it. So this is the start to our trip. We're gonna be there for 10 days. We're gonna be in Rome and Naples, and we're so excited and so nervous. Let the trip begin. It's 2:30 now. We got here about 10 o'clock, which is about 2 a.m. So the first thing we did was took a nap. Our Airbnb is so cute. It's just this little room. Here's our little bed. Successfully got groceries, but we got made fun of in the process. We didn't know you had to weigh it. For you? No. Yikes! I'm like, no? That lady just tried to steal my orange. No, she wasn't trying to steal it. She just asked if she could have it, so I was like, no. Well, that was a successful trip. We only got made fun of once. But
look at these.
yeah, we got milk chocolate cookies.
Milk chocolate cookies.
And then we got coconut and strawberry yogurt. We got 3 oranges and 2 apples. We got some bars for when we're out doing our tours and things the next couple days.
Refrigerate.
Milk.
Oh yeah, give me that.
Latte Sano Roma.
Yeah.
And then we got 2 bottles of water for tomorrow and every day after that.
And that's it.
We're gonna shower now because we feel disgusting. I don't know how great we'll be at filming. That was pretty chaotic. I mean, that was our first time out since we've gotten here, but there's just so many unknowns. Like, I know nothing about this place. It's awesome. I don't think this is like an Italian snack, but it's definitely a snack that we've never had, and we're in Italy, so.
Oh, these look delicious. It's literally just like chocolate on bread. Exactly what you'd expect. It's delicious. It reminds me of sort of s'more with non-melted chocolate and no marshmallow.
Our Airbnb host left us a bottle of white wine. We might open it tonight. Tyson doesn't like wine. Maybe he'll get over that this trip. Drinking that on the balcony? Are you kidding?
True.
We have to.
Stay.
Me?
Stay, mommy.
He's taking a picture of my butt. Ew.
Ew, what do you mean?
I look like a mom. We are going to dinner.
I didn't tell you, but apparently they have the best tiramisu. Like, I feel like it would be a crime not to try it.
Dude, I feel like pasta and pizza is a lot for the boys.
It might be. Maybe we'll just get pizza, we'll see.
We'll have leftovers for tomorrow. Green cover up, jeans, cream shirt, and bringing my tote bag. The restaurant that we're going to isn't open for another hour, so we're gonna kill time, go for a walk. Oh, there's a puppy! And watch out for cars because they are crazy here.
Okay, yeah, they literally just turn
We almost
even
got
when
hit,
you're
like,
there.
We almost got hit like 4 times
You
already.
have to just jump out of the way.
Literally.
I'll race you down, babe. How do you feel?
Good. So happy.
It's so beautiful.
It really is.
So we literally walked up the street and Jada saw a building like up in the greenery. I could barely even see it. And she's like, let's just go see it. Found out that there's like 10 different walkways to get there that are beautiful just like this.
Didn't even think to bring out the camera while we were there eating. I got some snaps, some photos, so maybe I'll put them here, but that was so good. And we got rigatoni alla carbonara per Dane's request, and it hit. That was amazing. I am so excited to eat that again, honestly. Also, I feel so good. Like, you could tell it's just such clean food. Like, oh, the pizza! And then we finished it with authentic tiramisu. Legit tiramisu from Italy. In my belly. That was the best food I've ever had.
That was the best goddamn dinner of my life.
That was so good.
I've never loved pizza so much.
Wait, yeah, is this going to Dane?
It is going to Dane.
Dane, why did you say nothing about the pizza,
Oh, there's a car coming. There's a car coming. What's happening? That's yummy. Do you like it?
It tastes like just champagne.
It does taste a little champagne-y, but no bubbles.
Yummy.
Wine in Italy.
I don't even know what that is, but it is magnificent. Huh, my lady?
So bright.
I know. This is crazy. Kind of unbelievable, to be honest. I feel like going back and walking through this footage is gonna just blow my mind again.
It's gonna be insane.
Because it doesn't really feel good. I feel like I just imagine myself being a spectator and coming here, like, especially back then. It's fun seeing all the statues of like what people were depicted like to look like, and just imagining that. I don't even know what part of the Colosseum this is, but it is blowing my mind how tall that is. The scale, like, is something that I just was not expecting.
So we just went to the Colosseum, and now we're at the Roman Forum. I don't really know what to expect. I feel like it's just a long walk in like a garden-like place, right? Wouldn't you say?
I think so. Just kind of where they used to hang out.
But it's so beautiful. And the weather's amazing. We just had a snack, so now we're ready to keep going.
Hello, babe. Something I would have never thought about is how different the trees are. We just got done walking through the Roman Forum. I think one of the craziest things of Rome so far is that there are the main attractions that we were planning on seeing, but there's so much more. And just our surroundings right now, it's just so beautiful, and that's kind of been the trend of the whole city. Like, every single street that we walk up is just new, refreshing, unexpected, and just beautiful.
There's just a bunch of people sitting here in this little plaza. You would never know it existed unless you walked up those steps. Good morning!
Good morning.
We didn't record anything yesterday. Yesterday was our day at the Vatican. We were pretty sure that we weren't allowed to take photos or take video. Turns out we were able to, just not in the Sistine Chapel. So that's okay. It was a nice, relaxing day and we just explored. So today we are headed to do all the other things that we haven't done yet. So like the Spanish Steps, Trevi Fountain, Pantheon, stuff like that. On our way to the Pantheon, I think we're gonna get coffee. So first step, coffee. Here is the final look for Italy day 3. I'm wearing my brown shaggy pants and then
Coming in to take over.
tank top And of course my bee earrings. They're my favorite earrings. Black joggers, shirt from somewhere.
The go-to.
The tennis shoes. I decided not to do the chacos.
Yeah, no.
Not a chaco day, too much walking.
I have to come back to this place tonight.
Yeah. That was our favorite place so far.
Yeah, it was the first place we went to and it set the standard.
And then I'll have to show the place that we like least because it was fine, but he was kind of mean, and so it was a big turn off. All these plants.
We're about to climb this gate. Just record how many people are there. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
The view, the better view.
Lunch at what are we at? The Pantheon.
Oh no, babe.
This is Tyson's new jacket.
Isn't it sick?
We're back at the Airbnb to rest our feet. We are so exhausted and we're trying to figure out where we want to go for dinner. There's an area of Trastevere that we haven't been to yet that we really want to eat at, and then we also want to go back to one of our favorite restaurants. We're trying to decide which one we want to do tonight. I'm just resting here. I'm so dead. We've been averaging about 15 to 20,000 steps per day, and it feels like it. Feels like more, honestly. I was just thinking about how scary everything seemed when we were planning and trying to get here, and now just how much easier everything is since we've done it once. It makes the idea of planning our next trip to Europe so much easier, and I'm so excited for that. I feel like I know the neighborhood that we're in. We've gone down almost every street. We've gone all across Rome, and I definitely feel like I could do it again. Probably just gonna take it easy and then head off to dinner. Probably get gelato again because it is so good. Coconut gelato, the best. Good morning.
Morning. Another day of 15K steps.
Yep, it's our last day in Rome and we're going to enjoy it.
We are gonna go visit the Colosseum again because
that was our favorite place.
yeah, easily the coolest spot. Well, I feel like the Vatican would have been the coolest, but there are so many people and we were really rushed. Every single little exhibit had a full description of like what it was, where it came from, but we could only read
one
like
lets you stand by it.
5% of them.
This is my favorite part of Italy. Tyson got his calzone, so he's happy.
Stoked.
And we made it to the Roman Forum. Colosseum, second time around, is just as cool.
Much sunnier this time.
And busier, yeah, but it is still beautiful.
The next few days, we really didn't document much. We traveled from Rome to Naples. Then the first night in Naples, we spent in our Airbnb, just resting, recovering. The second day of Naples, we explored the city and found some little hidden gems. We had also booked an 8-hour tour day that would take us to Sorrento, Positano, and the city of Amalfi. Let me just say this was the highlight of our trip. This day, we got the most footage. We had the most fun. It was literally the best day ever. A little bit of a side story. Part of the reason why I am just now editing this video is because a couple months back, I was looking through my footage and accidentally cleared the entire day of our Amalfi Coast tour. I accidentally formatted my SD card and I was so distraught. I was heartbroken because this was my favorite day of the entire trip. And just like that, I had wiped every video I had taken that day. Thanks to technology and the amazing things it can do sometimes, I was able to recover a handful of files. Honestly, they are just little pieces of it, but I am just so happy that I even have this much. So enjoy these few little clips of Amalfi Coast. It was quite literally one of the best days of my life.
Oh, she taped it.
Oh, we can't look at it.
Anyways, we got a cute little lemon like espresso mug and we'll show it later. It's like this big. It's so cute.
So the tour that we booked was an 8-hour tour. They would pick us up from basically our Airbnb and they took us to Sorrento, then Positano, and then Amalfi. I didn't know anything about Sorrento before booking this trip, but oh my, was this such a beautiful, beautiful city. It was so colorful and vibrant, and I really wish we could have spent more time in Sorrento. The tour that we booked allowed us 1 hour in each location. So in Sorrento, we went to a local shop and we had some taste tests of some lemon treats and some alcohol. After that, we walked to the coast and it was just so stunning. Next up was Positano. I miss it so much. I think about it all the time.
Delicious. This is everything I could have ever dreamed of.
I'm just gonna spin around you.
Main character moment. I'm the one spinning.
Made it. Ellie, your turn.
Italy is famous for a lot of things, obviously, but the big things that we were focused on during our tour were the lemon farms that were all over these cliff sides, as well as the ceramic production in the Milky Mountains of Italy. So in between Positano and Amalfi, we had lunch on a cliffside restaurant where we learned a little bit more about the ceramic and porcelain production of Italy, as well as the limoncello and lemon farms and all the lemon stuff throughout our drive. Unfortunately, that is all the footage I got of our Amalfi Coast tour day. I'm really happy I could recover at least those handful of clips. And I mean, as you could see, a lot of those were iPhone photos or videos, but I'm just happy with what we have and we'll always remember that day. I did want to give a tribute to our day at the Vatican City. We weren't aware that you were allowed to record there, so we did not bring our vlog camera, but once we showed up, we saw everyone recording and taking photos, whatever. So we did get a lot of iPhone footage and some photos, so I just wanted to do a quick little tribute because that was also one of our favorite days we had in Italy. This trip was so important for Tyson and I. I said it at the beginning of this video, but I really didn't think that something like this was possible for me growing up. I had always dreamed about it. I had always even made plans for it, but had never made those plans become real. And being able to do that with Tyson in such a beautiful place is just absolutely unbelievable to me. And I am forever grateful for all the experiences that we were able to have in Italy together. We already are looking forward to our next international trip and our next time to Italy to revisit these places. Italy holds such a special place in our heart, and we are just so grateful that we were able to do this and able to experience these things. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. It's ridiculous how long it took me to finally get around to editing this, but I'm really glad that I did. And I know that future Jada and Tyson and our family and friends would love to watch this. So yeah, thank you again. P.S. Future Tyson and Jada, you better be planning another international trip as we speak. Okay, bye.